Oh, more Facebook questions! Calvin says, you deserve it, Cregan. You are one of the most hardworking, Uncharted-loving, amazing person on YouTube. I know Cregan will bring all the stuff to the show. He deserves it. Good old Simon says yes. Now, when you have a name like that, you know I'm going to fuck it up, so I'm just going to say SHH. Hell yes, Cregan4584 has to be in it, or I won't watch it. Wyatt Walter says hell yes. Followed by Kai that also says somewhere near the same thing as Wyatt in regards to hell yeah. Maddie says yeah because you have experienced all the games firsthand and enjoy them. Hoy Barker says yeah, I think you would be a great contestant. You don't take shit from anyone, and that's good TV. Jimmy says, yeah, I'll see you on TV. Joey says, hell yeah, Cregan is the next fucking Jesus, LOL. I don't know what to say to that, but I am honored. Thank you, sir. Tyrone O'Hare says, fuck yes, nigga. Tucker's back again, says, damn straight you would. I don't think there's anyone more qualified for the job. Liam says, I think you should, because there's a better chance that people will watch it when the person they enjoy watching, Cregan, is going to be on it. Plus, you have a cool, badass attitude, so it'll be fun to watch. Thank you, sir. Sai says, yeah, that would be so cool seeing a person I know from the internet on TV. Jared says, no doubt, Cregan loves his Uncharted. Jamar says, yes, because you're awesome. Jeff says, yes, definitely, because he is just a boss in Uncharted and would be a great contestant. Alex says, yes. Addison said you'd be the best. Omar says one of the most dedicated to the community. Of course you deserve it. Good old Hector says Cregan's not a contestant for the show. The show is a contestant for Cregan. Well said, good sir. Matt Willis says you are an Uncharted fan and already proved people like to watch you. You kind of got that Nathan Drake attitude too. Wish I qualified to be on the show. Second best thing is getting to see you on it. Go for it. Ricardo says, hell yeah, you've played both Uncharted games, know and loves the multiplayer, know the personalities of every character, and you never let us forget how amazing the Uncharted series is and how UC3 will be. Go Cregan. Thank you. Alex says, I believe you'd be better than most people they would consider. Cregan, push forward. The more you're noticed, the better. S. Purebucks back again says, yes, of course. I would like to see you in TV because you're amazing. Jonah says, yes. Exclamation point. Exclamation point. Nicholas says, absolutely not. Oh, wait. You're not one of those Modern Warfare 3 loving brain-dead preschoolers, so sure, go ahead. It would be sweet. Alex back again and says, you deserve it. You entertain and never let us down. I would love to see you take it to the next level, as should anybody who is a subscriber. Oh yeah, and I have to say that you're one of the most respectful people on YouTube. Good day, Alex. Thank you, Alex. Mr. Rhodes says, yeah, Cregan, your opinion of UC is the same as most people's too, so you would be good for the part. Thank you. Michael says, yeah, you really should. Followed by Mr. Guan that says, of course. All in capital letters. John P. says, if you would be as retarded as you are on YouTube, then yes. Yes, you would. George says, Cregan, you would be the best person to go on there, aside from Nolan North, because he's just fucking awesome. Sam says, yes. Dominic says no, because if he goes, he'll completely kill my chances of winning. Wait, I'm too young. Yeah, Cregan would be great. Matthew says, Cregan would be the best for the show, with many capital letters. Chris says, hell yeah, that would be awesome. Joel says, hang yeah, Cregan, you would be a good contestant for Spike TV. Charlie says, he'd be the best, a very hilarious, entertaining, and great gamer / person. I can't think of anyone who I'd rather watch on TV. Great person. You should ask the 12 little Taiwanese boys I have chained up in my basement. They might disagree, Charlie. Greg says Cregan would be an excellent choice. He would bring a good mix of character, knowledge, and sarcasm to keep the show interesting. Sean Jackson says, hell yeah. David Finn says Cregan would be an excellent on the show. His humor and his knowledge of games is a perfect mix. Hell, I own an Xbox, but he got me into PS3 just by watching his vids. David, I want to rub your calves. Thank you so much for the support. Followed by Jose, who got in at the very end and says, yes, can't think of anyone better for the show. And that's it for this video. Let me first and foremost say thank you so much for all of the nice things that all of you said. As I've said in many videos, I am nothing here on YouTube without people like you watching me, and I hope I keep you entertained for a long time. But if you'd like to be in on the next Facebook questions video, make sure to take a look at the description and you'll see the link to my Facebook page. And if you have a second to go and click that like button, that way you can go ahead and be a part of the next video. And thank you so much for the support. Thank you for watching this and being part of it. And I will see you in the next one. I am out. Later.